Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, glad to have you here. Today I figured I'd run you through my army and my army painter and then play another battle in multiplayer. The last one was kind of short, so I might upload these videos together. But here you can see I do have the Assault Marine squad here, showing off their awesome copper and black armor with some like gray tones here. And you can see they do have this cool axe insignia on the sides. And I just made these guys because I've been watching a lot of D&D videos from this YouTube channel called Tabletop Terrors, and they have this incredible home-brewed world of Dragongrin, which in my mind is kind of like 40k a little bit. Everything has gone to shit. Evil has won, and there's this super cool organization called the Copper Jackals, who like are some like guerrilla warfare badasses. And so I figured I would name my Space Marine chapter after them because they are just so cool. But yeah, so here's my Copper Jackals, and you can see we'll hop over to the Tactical Marine Squad here. And I really like this army painter. It's really easy to use. I don't know if you can alter specific units, but like just having this has altered all of my units here, which is really cool. So it was really quick. You didn't have to go through and like label each one. It just kind of put your army trim and your insignia here. Look, you can see the axe on that door over there. And man, these are like this is my favorite vehicle. And just like this badass tank with like steam jutting out of it. Where are the axes? Does it not have my insignia on it? Well, that's pretty lame. But yeah, it's just so cool. This like copper tone. And then great shout out to Tabletop Terrors because it's just they're the inspiration almost for this color scheme here, this coppery color scheme. But here we go. We're gonna hop into a 1v1 custom match. We'll click public. We'll see their loadouts, and then we will wait here for another individual to enter. But you can see here I do have my Space Marines. Do I not have a loadout? Huh. Okay. Usually there's a loadout here. Oh, but I guess you can see it on this side. You can see I do have Slow Death, which is great for fighting orcs and stuff like that. But versus the Eldar, I might actually take a different one. But potentially still useful against, they have these great melee units that can just tear apart Space Marines. We do have Predator that gives your tanks a shield, which is helpful because they are pretty weak. And then I love to just rush listening posts, so this one makes them a little bit more tanky. You can see here I do have Death Watch, which is really cool. They're like the Space Marine chapter that is part of every chapter. So they get people from all the different chapters to form this kind of kill squad. And this one is super cool. And I don't really know. I know a little bit about Gabriel Angelos, but he is just a super powerful lord. And he has this great ability. When Gabriel is deployed, drop pods heal in a circle upon landing. So that can be really helpful in extended fights when you have him out. You can drop in reinforcements, and they will heal your troops. So instead of having to retreat, you can kind of keep pushing forward with him. And that's why he's helpful. And he is also just very great at disrupting enemy ranged formations. So against Eldar, he'll be really nice to bring because he can like jump and catch those sneaky dudes here. Then the Librarian Jonah is really great. He has a couple of abilities that I just love so much. Here you can see someone did join my game. But he has this thing called Stonewall that erects a barrier around himself. And so shots can't pass through it. It can be a great way to protect your ranged troops, and it can be a great way to trap enemies so you really can kill them. And then he can also disable everybody in his area. So if you trap him in the stone wall and then disable them all and shoot them to death, it can be a really powerful combo. So we'll hopefully be seeing him. Oh man, did I really just do that? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so Space Marines. That's great. Man, I don't know if I should switch from... You know what? A lot of Space Marine people like to use the jump jet guys. I don't. They're a little bit too much micro for me. So I will keep Slow Death just to potentially keep him honest with that and have some sort of way of dealing with it. And you can see here he does have Iron Maw, Imperial Knight Solaria, and Gabriel Angelos. So those are the heroes we'll be seeing in this battle. You're going to see me use the same kind of build order as in the last one, just because it works so well. And it gets you 3 resource points and a place of control far into the map, which is very nice. And, you know, it's a mirrored thing, so I feel like this top lane here is just the stronger lane. So, because it's more open, you can strike more places kind of thing. This is more closed off. You get caught in more kind of horrible situations that way. Okay, we're gonna go capture that. Still getting used to using the arrow keys instead of the WASD, because WASD is for abilities. So definitely something to get used to. Here we go. We're just gonna run straight out there. Hopefully he's not gonna do the same thing. You can see my awesome Copper Jackals running out there. So cool. I have way too much fun with them. And again, we're gonna run over here now. We're gonna get that requisition going. Should we do it again? Yeah, it's because it's using energy, and we don't really need energy right now. We need cash, cold hard cash. So I'm a little nervous to buy a Space Marine. Oh man, I'm messing this up. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go there. And here we're going to save up for 400, start this Tactical Marine Squad. Because having that guy ready to drop and disrupt formations can just be so killer early game. And he doesn't cost any more in here, so it's just like a little extra benefit. And we have very little power production, so that can be a little nerve-wracking, but I think it'll be fine.
Tactical Marines readying for drop. Point captured.
Yeah, here we go. Now you can go over here. Nope, nope, nope. What am I doing? Okay, let's do this. We'll go scout. We don't want to have a decisive fight until we get this third guy. But if we can just go secure it, that would not be the worst thing in the world. Over here, I would like to now get that going. Oh, man. Okay, and then we want to get one going up here as well. We want the Servitor ready when we can afford something else. Let's fall back. We lost one dude. Oh, man. Does he... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, no.
Relocating. Concentrate fire. No mercy. No mercy.
Oh, man. Does he have a shield?
Yes, sire.
Huh. Okay.
Requisition generator is ready.
Man. That makes me nervous. Oh, yeah. Nope. This is a bad deal. Bad deal.
Going now.
Just lost another one. Now, see, I almost baited him in there. Oh, man. I really wish I could maybe get back and heal. But that might be a little much for me right now. Servitor is ready. We can save up for maybe a land speeder. I've never done a land speeder, but we don't really have enough dudes for that, enough money. And so now we've just kind of given him the center, which I'm a little nervous about. Usually I'm kind of the more decisive one. So this is not the best here. We'll head in. It seems like he's left. Let's just be ready to run here, because I think he does have the advantage, just troop-wise.
Our elite battle brothers are ready to deploy at your word.
Okay, let's just keep building those up. Let's keep building these up. Now we can drop this here. Where's our servitor? It's over here building. And we can hop in here. Maybe run back here and replenish these guys, because we want to get this strong point. You're fine. You can be as loud as you want. So what we're going to do is just try and make that middle a strong point. Really try and win the middle, because he seems like he's a player that actually knows what he's doing. We're going to save Death Maw. Potentially for a more decisive engagement where I can get him behind the enemy lines, though that can be a little nerve-wracking. So here they come. Oh no, my poor servitor. Oh no, my servitor did not finish. Oh man, this is not. Yeah, he's running first, so I think it'll be okay. We definitely don't want to let that unit get away. Come on. Yes. Okay. That was close. That was really stressful. We got that servitor in there. We should probably build another one, because we need to start running upgrades, and we will start building more dudes. Oh man, the only reason we won that was because of our tower there. So let's try and just get as many reinforcements as possible. What is going on? Oh, that's... I'm not stressed. I don't know what you're talking about. So we do have our one. Yes, here we go. Let's break him off. Get these guys back into the fight. Iron Maw can go over here. We just want to keep reinforcing these guys. We do want to make a assembly. And then let's head over here. And then how much does this cost? 63, so we have plenty of that money. We want to get this point going here, because we want to rush our heroes, essentially. Yeah, let's just keep moving here. We got 120 seconds on that drop pod.
This one serves as punishment for...
Here, now we have enough for this guy. Maybe we... I don't know if he's taken this yet. I guess it's good to figure it out. Nope. Fall back. He's got those... Ow. Yeah, so definitely kill that guy. It's worth it. So now let's see if we can push a little bit. Though, man, I'm just so bad at controlling these guys. Okay, you go back here. Let's see if we can push up with the rest of them. Minus the servitor. Yeah, he doesn't have a listening post here. So you can see we're just going to hurt his economy as much as possible. We have way too much money here. That's embarrassing. We will drop those guys. We'll upgrade here. I don't know. He's got Death Watch, so whereas I do not. So might not be the best to have that engagement yet. We don't want to be too clumped. Oh man, he's got some heavy bolters, so we're pretty zoned out here. And that's fine. We'll go win it back. We've hurt his economy pretty bad here. We just want to make sure we don't have any guys sitting around. We want to make sure Death Watch is full health. And then once Death Watch is full health, maybe we can kind of decide to push on that point. But I'd like to... 2, 3, yeah, so I'm about to get my new librarian, so this might actually be the perfect time. Oh my goodness, stop. Here we go. Oh no, this is going horribly. Ooh. I'm really not sure. Oh, we can't let those guys get away. Okay, here we go. That went okay. So, we generally want to keep him alive. We're going to pump out some more of those guys. We do want to upgrade this when possible, so here in a second, so that we can get our next level of banner. Would be very nice. Did I lose my servitor again? No. I don't think so. Oh, let's heal him up.
You have need of me.
And we will continue to
Already I am there in spirit. To the
save the rest of that. I don't want to commit to any of my cash making stuff until we can get that listening post up, because he might just strike back, and then I wouldn't be able to do much about that. So let's see if we can run one hero back. Let's see if we can make a listening post here. We don't want to be too far away from that servitor. We've lost too many servitors by already, essentially. We'll keep doing that. Almost done. We're still building here. We could upgrade, but I really just want more troops here. And I really need to not be building troops there. I need to be saving up for some like heavy bolters. I really like these las cannon ones, but we can't make those guys until later, until we get our third upgrade. So we'll see. We're still saving that. We're upgrading that, so we need to save our energy. I would love, now that our servitor is free, I need something else over here. We don't have one of those. We could just drop one right here. And this just gives us control, gives us reinforcement options. It doesn't cost too much cash. We do want to get our second unit there. And we want to start upgrading weapons here. And also, we don't want to stay too clumped up. This is a big problem I have. I get too clumped up. And let's get flamers to one of these guys, just because that'll be helpful as we figure out what we're doing here. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's cancel. How do I cancel that? Great. I don't know if I did cancel that, but that's fine. Because we do need cash for this. That takes 100. So we have to be aware. We are kind of letting him build up at this point, but I just feel like I was in a very hurt position. So now we've kind of recovered. We've got our economy going. Let's get some las. Let's get a las cannon in the drop pod, so we can drop them wherever we need. And just in case he starts spamming some vehicles, it'll be good to have those guys. We're 80 seconds away from Gabriel Angelos, which is a very good thing. I don't know why you aren't building. I must have. Man, that is a big mistake there. We could just even more upgrade that point. Power generator, yeah, I did not cancel that, but that's fine. Yeah, you see how long ago that could have been done? Very embarrassing. And we'll reinforce.
Cannon devastators are in position for orbital insertion.
Great. We got those guys. We can hop over here. We just want to start spamming out these las cannons, las cannon dudes.
And open understood.
And I guess we can push, maybe? Oh man, that is harsh.
A resource point is slipping away from us.
Let's see what happens. He's got a lot of dudes, so... Oh, no, my servitor, always.
What aid can I offer you?
Oh man, what's going on? Okay. Let's drop our shield. Drop our W.
Our elite battle brothers are ready to deploy.
Lion here. The Emperor likes my way. I am Captain Librarian.
Oh, this is not going too well, but we're about to get Gabriel. Let's get you on you. And you here. We'll drop our beacon.
I threw fire. This is no common foe.
Okay, let's just keep going here.
Lion here. This day holds glory.
Oh, there we go. Whew. That was devastating. And you know what? I was not producing more troops. So that is definitely a mistake on my part.
It shall be done.
So we did do that. We lost our servitor again, which is very bad. But we did take out his heroes. He did get one of our resource points. So I really don't know who came out on top of that particular engagement. But we'll have to wait. Let's cancel some of these guys. We'll build some las cannons over here, and we'll build, I guess, an assault marine squad over here. Then we want to just start pumping these guys up.
Tactical marines ready.
Then once this is ready, I think we'll be able to assault the.
Tactical marine squad deployed.
Yeah, we just want to build requisition points here because we only really have
Cannon team deployed.
energy to spare. Which will be sad later when we're trying to build vehicles and we don't have like a surplus, but that's fine. Just keep these guys moving here. Keep reinforcing here. Where is that servitor? We can. We want to keep him somewhere safe because I keep messing up with him. Okay.
Tactical, yes, command. Where am I heading out?
I understand.
Let's see if we can.
Let us do it. No escape.
Oh man, there's too many heroes here. Man, where is he? That's a really nice line right there. What we want to do here is he is going to kill Gabriel here soon. So we blinded him there. And then what we want to do is kill this thing. Get all these troops in here. Ooh, and then just keep pushing this. Yeah, just keep having everybody moving. Keep building new troops. These are all things I am horrible at.
This is Gabriel. Repositioning.
And with this, the key is not to bunch up too much.
Moving. Make way. Orion here. It shall be done. Right. Engaging Space Marine. Our enemy.
Immediately, a new drop pod bay is online.
Foe's favorite troops.
Assault
What aid
Marine
can I
squad
offer?
deployed.
The Emperor likes my way.
Name your target. Carrying it out. Retracking.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep pushing there, keep getting these guys in.
Power, but we came here for assault squad en route. You have killed
Our enemies await. It is God.
Just keep pushing. Let's get that. Let's keep, I guess.
weaponry
Oh,
upgrade
man.
in progress.
Okay, I think we've got this in the bag at this point. Let's go kill those guys.
I will ensure
Get the las guns
We
on
will destroy their
the
power.
energy core.
this day holds glory. I am listening.
Is the goal. I'm surprised that unit's still alive. Let's just turn everything we have on the energy core. We have dudes over here just doing nothing. Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, yeah, he's gonna drop it. That's pretty
Awaiting orders.
typical. We need to start building there.
Readying for drop.
Oh man, we just need to kill Gabriel Angelos.
Assault Marine squad deployed. Tactical Marines readying for drop. Wouldst thou cast the holy standard?
Break your mind. The ancients fury. It shall be done.
What we're gonna do is run over here and just blind these guys.
I will not falter.
Yep, and there we go. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We lost Death Launch, but we managed to just push straight through there with our las guns, focusing it down, and our bolters. Basically, the librarian on just protection duty. That was a good one, I think. That was a fun one, back and forth. Definitely scary there for a moment. Sorry if the still getting used to doing these live as I play casts. So, yeah, micro definitely not on point. I understand that, but you know, if you're coming here just for fun for some Space Marine strategies, I'll be primarily playing Space Marines just because it's 40k. You gotta play some Space Marines. Man, you just look almost about level 3 with these guys. Almost level 2 with Gabriel. And you can see Kill Team Ironjaw just making a little bit of progress. But I've definitely used these two more than this guy. And I think 3 heroes is almost too much for me to manage. Still getting used to clicking that far left screen there. You can see we spent mostly the same requisition. Elite units killed. I killed 4 of his elite units. I think that was the biggest thing there. Structure damage, units lost 84, units lost 90, so really just very close. I had a lot more units killed here, I think. Yeah. And I don't know, those jump jet guys, I'm just really unsure about them. So we'll see how that kind of plays out in the future. And if I start switching to them too, I made a couple in the end there, but I didn't really micro them because I was just spamming my troops in, trying to take advantage of that decisive victory right over the shield generator. If I was him, I probably wouldn't have defended that shield generator. I would have let it go, and if he had had that huge amount of troops there with the turret, there's no way I would have gone through, and he could have pushed out once he got his elite units back, which was relatively soon afterwards, it seemed like. But definitely a great game, very close with Carl here. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and that's that.